Hello and good day, and this is my video on how to set up the Glide Gear Teleprompter. So I've had this for about 5 years now, and the reason why I wanted it was because I sometimes script my videos and I wanted to have a teleprompter so for me to just read my script and not really focus on remembering the words, but rather just being able to read with enthusiasm. So it comes with a case, which you see here, and then afterwards this is what the teleprompter looks like. So what you do is that this kind of glass piece kind of flips forward, but in order for it to flip forward, you have to pull these side pedestals here. So if you pull them both out to the side, okay, sometimes you may have to unscrew it a bit. So if you unscrew both sides, it should flip over, just like that. And then once you do, you want the lenses, or you want the screws to kind of attach and tether onto the actual side of the teleprompter. So you see the screw right here. I've got it latched into one side, so I'll push it down and screw it in. And then I'll just go ahead and do it to the other side as well. So what I'm talking about is that this, if you see that screw, it has to go into the hole on the side of the teleprompter. So I'll screw that in as well, making sure that everything is tight. So now that it's kind of angled in that way, the way it works is that your camera actually sits right here and this screws in so you can move the camera back and forth. Your lens actually fits into this hood so that it kind of doesn't get bothered by any light. So if you can imagine, let me grab my camera. This camera goes into here and then it screws underneath from there to there, all right? So once your camera's screwed in, you kind of grab your teleprompter and you pull this piece out. This is where your phone sits. And the way it works is that you could actually, your lens would be right there, but it's not going to be visible, okay? So when you're looking at straight into your camera, the reflection of here is actually going to be appearing here, which allows you to read off your teleprompter. So for me, I do use my own iPhone, sometimes an iPad, as a teleprompter, but it just sits on top of here in the reflection. I'm actually reading, but I'm looking at the camera at the same time. And then lastly, for the bottom piece, this is where your tripod connects. Okay, so there's multiple thread holes. It accommodates multiple different thread holes, whatever tripod you have, but overall, that's how you set up your teleprompter. And again, I'm very pleased with it.